Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lauren and this is Rencat. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much and welcome back. And if you are new to my channel, I do cash stuffing, budget with me's, and sometimes nerdy videos. So if that is something that you're interested in, please hit the subscribe button down below. And if you are already subscribed, or if you're just subscribing, if you'd like to receive notifications when I upload, hit the notification bell. And this is not a bell, but hit the notification bell if you'd like to receive notifications when I upload my videos. So I am doing my January budget, but I also have my 2021 planner here as well. So just to kind of wrap up December, I'm not really going to be able to do a December wrap up kind of video just because December really escaped me with so much of like planning for 2022 and all this and that, and I barely had any time to plan for even January. I'm a little bit behind on planning, but we're just gonna hop right into this video. So just to give a quick overview of December, this is kind of how my budget went. I know it's a little chaotic, but I kind of did a little summary down here. And my income, I budgeted $3,801.60, but with my increases and I had won a giveaway, my income came out to $4,035.06. So that's awesome. Fixed expenses were great. I was under in my variable expenses by like 20-ish bucks. So that's also great. And my debt payments were supposed to be $340 and I ended up putting $465. My sinking funds, I kind of budgeted around at least $375 and I put $470 into them. And I saved about $1,140, and I had unbudgeted expenses of $134.64, which I'm going to try to change this year. So yeah, that's basically it. This is my crazy mess of a calendar. Let me know in the comments down below if you would be curious to see me do weekly check-ins. I like watching people's weekly check-ins just to see how their days, their weeks are going. So let me know. I'll do that for you if you'd like. Alrighty, so we are going to go into my new planner. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I can't remember where I got this bow, but I will put the shop name on the screen somewhere. But it's just a really cute little bat bow. I couldn't resist. I know it's not Halloween, but it's super cute and I wanted to keep it with this. So we're just gonna jump into it. These are where I'm kind of keeping my savings challenges for now. And we are going to go right into January. Oh, I'm covering up my pretty girl. My favorite Sailor Moon. Okay. So I first want to start off with I don't have anything for my to-do list or dates to remember, but I really want to put my goals down here. I'm going to turn it a little sideways, so I do apologize if that is hard to read. So first and foremost, I want to do a no spend month for January, except for groceries and gas, of course, because I need to get to where I'm going and I also need to eat. My second goal is going to be finishing up Katsukan. And that is my anime convention sinking fund, and that is in this coming February, so I need to finish that. I also want to save $50 for my mom's birthday in February, and I would love to save $50 for Valentine's as well. So those are my goals for the month. Now let's get into my spread. So this is my monthly spread for January. These stickers that I'm using are by Carla May, and I will have her link down below if you'd like to check her out. So I pretty much mapped out where I get paid, where my bills are due, and as you can see, my bills are always usually really heavy towards the end of the month. So I'll probably focus my my paycheck kind of goes perfectly with all my bills this month, but normally I would use my first paycheck for most of my savings. So we'll see. But there's that. And then for my January budget, my monthly income, I'm using the last my weekly paycheck, $1,353.72 to budget for the month. I kind of feel like it's going to vary because now we're going into the new month, and I changed some insurances, so I may get more or less depending on the premiums. That all gets taken out of my paycheck before I even see it. So this is my take-home pay. So $2,707.44 is what I'm estimating for my January budget. So I'm going to fill out the rest of this. Is just going to be easier for me to do this. So rent always gets $785, cell phone gets $75, my internet gets $30, my car insurance gets $105.49, and that's going to be a total of $995.49. This never really changes. I might be looking into getting a different car insurance. Maybe I can get something a little bit lower, but that is what my fixed expenses are for now. So electric, usually I budget $70, but now we're getting into colder months, so I'm gonna do $30 instead for electric, and gas I'm gonna do $70. So in total I budget about $100 for utilities. So my groceries, I budget $150 for the month. My gas is $140 for the month. And as you can see, I still have my Create envelope, but I changed my coffee and eat out to dining out, which will include any drinks and food. And personal is going to be for if I need shampoo or just basically like toiletry kind of things that I don't think of. That's going to be for my personal. So I am going to do something a little bit different this time around. I'm going to budget myself $50 for Create, which is essentially creating joy, being creative. It's basically like my spending money. It just Create inspires me, so that's why that's the name of that envelope. So I'm going to do 50. Normally I do 40 for the month, but I'm going to try doing 25 because I notice myself going over a lot. So I'm going to do 50 for Create, and for dining out I'm going to give myself 40 for the month, which is 20 for each 2 weeks. And then for personal, I didn't think about this in this is on the spot, So personal, I'm gonna do 30. I'm gonna do 15 each time I get paid. I get paid, as you can see, I get paid bi-weekly. So I only get two paychecks each month, and sometimes 3. So now let's add that up. And guys, I did get, I don't know if I mentioned on this channel, but I was being forced to get a new phone, and I didn't end up paying for a new phone. My boyfriend decided that he wanted to upgrade his phone, so he gave me his old one. I have to get a cute case because you know me, I really love cute cases, but we're in a no spend month, so we're not going to spend money on that for now. So we're going to add that up. So for our variable expenses, we have 30 plus 70, $510 that we have budgeted for our variable expenses, and this is kind of new, so I'm gonna see how much we have left. So 2, and this is definitely a little bit higher than I normally do, but I noticed that most of my unbudgeted expenses comes from things that I personally want, which is probably, you know, I just want it. So it's a little bit of impulse buying, which I'm trying to work on. And my my dining out or my eating out, I tend to go overboard sometimes. So we'll see. I'm increasing it. We'll see if that will help me. So we have 1,223 left. So now our minimums for this month, Visa is $140. Chase is, it went down because I've been paying like good chunks. Let's just leave that there. So if I remember correctly, so it is, my minimum is $179. So, and I'm not paying student loans because that's still, because that is still on a pause for now until May. So our total debt payments for this month is $140 plus $179. So $319 for our debt payments. Additionally, I'm not going to be filling out anything in additional because I'm going to be doing my 100 envelope challenge towards my debt every month. I'm going to pick at least 2 to 3 numbers from the, or 2 to 4, depending on how much it is, and that's going to be my extra debt payment. So we'll see. I'm hearing about scratch offs, so I might try something like that for my 100 just to keep it fun and interesting for me, since debt is just, you know, it's annoying to pay, but you gotta pay it. So this is how much we had for December. Let me add this up. I think I added it already. Okay, so we end up with 2,618 for the start of January. So just putting this out here now that I want to have more in my sinking funds than 2,618 by the end of this year. Hopefully I can do it. So I'm not going to be budgeting out my sinking funds because I experimented last month with not writing anything in here and doing it by paycheck, and it seemed to be working out a lot better for me. So I'm not gonna do anything here. I will, however, write at the end how much we have left over, and that's going to be for my sinking funds. It is going to be a little challenging because I do have a lot of savings challenges now, and that's going to be, well, I guess I can do my end numbers for savings challenges and for sinking funds, because a lot of it's going to be mystery depending on like the numbers I get for my 100 envelope and stuff like that. So I have a lot of savings challenges now, and I'm kind of excited because I made myself little envelopes. Don't worry, I didn't spend. This was like in December. This is kind of I had a gift card to Michael's, and I decided to make myself some envelopes. So first off, we have W, which stands for my weight loss challenge, or from Budget by the Bag, and that's what this looks like. I'll be filling it out later in my savings challenge videos. That's right, I'm going to be separating them. Now that I have a little bit more savings challenges, I just figured I'd separate the two videos because it'll be a lot easier to watch. So that is my first challenge that I'm doing, and the weight loss challenge is going towards health when it's finished. Next up is C, which is coming up kind of blue on this camera, but it's supposed to be green. And that is my comment challenge, and I'm going to be taking this savings challenge from this video. So if you want me to save money, comment down below. I love having conversations with you guys, so let me know what you think of my two new challenges. So that's that. And then I have yearly, which is going to be my Chris Budgets challenge, which is the 26-week challenge from Chris Budgets over on Chris Prints It, which I'll also have her link down below. So starting off with that, I'm going to try to do this in a different way. Like, I want to do 2 envelopes every month. Of course, I have to do that in order to get 1,053, but I think I'm going to do it differently. I kind of want to start, like, do 1 high number and then 1 low number, kind of like that. So that way towards the end, maybe not. I want to start from the high numbers and go to the low numbers, because I know by Christmas time it's going to be very difficult for me to save this when Christmas activities are happening. So I want to start with the high numbers in the beginning of the year. So I'm just going to do it. I'm going to start off with 78 this month. So let me write that down before I forget. So I'm going to do 78. And then, I know there's more. I did a monthly one. And by the way, this cardstock and these letters are, well, these letters are stickers, and I got them from Michael's. So the monthly challenge is going to depend on the month. And I really loved the ornament challenge from Chris Budgets, but I didn't get to do it for Christmas. So this is going to be kind of like an after Christmas challenge for me, I guess. So here we are. We have the ornament tree, which is 50 when you save. So at the end of the month, this is going to be towards my mom's birthday. So that is what I'm using this monthly challenge for. So yeah, I'm gonna be, let me just put this. So $50 for sure I'm budgeting it for. So that's gonna be for that. And then I also did the dollar challenge, which I'm not obviously gonna budget for. I think at the end of every, I haven't decided if I'm gonna do at the end of the month I'm gonna take it out, or if I'm just gonna let it keep building. I guess we'll see how many dollars we collect, because if it's only a couple bucks, then I'm just gonna keep it in here. Or maybe I'll do it quarterly. I'll let you know. What do you think? What is the best way? Let me know down in the comments. Do you think I should do it every month? or every quarter, or just like leave it in there. And then of course I have my $5 and my $10 challenge, and I'm not really budgeting yet for the $5 challenge because I'm focusing on the $10 challenge, and that's going to be $50 budgeted for that. So once I complete the 10, then I'm going to go to the 5. But of course, if I have a $5 bill left in my spending envelopes, I will put it to the side. That is just kind of how I'm going to be working it. So we shall see how it goes. So in total, for what I'm budgeting for my savings challenges is, I guess I could have done that in my head, but never hurts to double check. So we are doing 178. Oh, no, just kidding. Just kidding. We forgot about emergency, which is very important, which always gets 30. So that now brings it to 208. That is what I'm definitely putting into my savings. So now let's open this back up because I might have to do a little flipping around. So I'm going to put in my summary. So income is $2,707.44. Then we have our fixed, which comes out to $95.49. And then the pink one is supposed to be sinking funds. Let me switch that around. There you go. Okay, so variable. Oh, no. Pink one is for variable. I forgot. Don't mind me. This is the first time I'm doing a summary, so bear with me. Variable is 510. Debt 319. And I'm not doing anything for sinking. And savings, we did 208. So let's add that up. Well, let's take our income, 2707 and 44. So that leaves us with 674.95 left over for sinking funds and savings. I think that's a pretty good amount. I know it's not complete, the zero-based budget, but I want to do it this way so I know how much I had left over after everything was necessarily paid, so I can see how much I'm overspending and taking away from my sinking funds and from my savings. So that way I can get a little bit better about not spending what I don't have or what I need to save. So yeah, before I forget, after doing all that, I don't think I ever told you what my comments challenge is going to go towards, and that's going to go towards a new car, which if you haven't heard before, essentially my car is not doing well and I will eventually need a new car, so I'm trying to save up really quickly before it dies. And with that, that is the end of my video. Please give it a thumbs up if you like this video, comment down below if you're ready for January, because I clearly was not. I have way too many challenges, but we'll see if I can do them all in the new year. I might be adding one more, but stay tuned for my savings challenge video, which is going to be every Sunday now, so stay tuned for that. If you are not subscribed and you want to follow along with my journey, hit the subscribe down below and the notification bell if you'd like to be notified when I upload my videos. So with that, I will see you in my next video. Bye!